not that bad. It's
All views expressed by the hosts and guests in this podcast are solely their opinions and do not reflect the opinions of their respective employers. Guests and hosts may maintain positions in the assets discussed in this podcast. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and nothing in the podcast is intended to be financial, legal, or even life advice. GM, hello.
Hello, what's up?
Welcome back to MTS.
Bruh, your face literally looks like either you stayed up all night aping meme coins or you're regretting that you didn't ape something.
Wait. I can change like the different lighting.
You look tired, man. Why are you pretending there's a lighting problem?
I'm a professional streamer.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going?
Good. I mean, it's been a crazy few days in the markets. I think since last week when we recorded. Yeah, dude. I mean, did you win anything in the Trump family meme coin mania?
A little bit, and then I threw it back out on something else. I would not like to talk about this topic, but yeah.
Okay, got it.
Round trip door. No size round trip door, basically.
But like for real, man, like that weekend is like very weird because like I think on one end, like it really signifies that crypto is like entering this new era. But then if you like scroll CT, like people's sentiment is very split. Like some builders are like, oh, I'm not sure what I'm working towards anymore. And then even like some traders, they either got mad because no one told them about it. They were like asleep. A bunch of Europeans are like, oh shoot. Or like others are like, they made some money, but then they gave it all back with like Baron and with like Melania. So it's been like such a volatile, like past couple of weeks for your mentality.
100%. So like, it's okay lah. Like it's basically a bit like the GameFi or the Memecoin fi. Whoever got on board was like, this is embrace the new season. Whoever does not go on board is like, oh, I'm so done.
Wait. The $1 million question though, did you buy anything? Because a lot of stuff went down, right? And then people are like, should we buy now or is this like the final leg? So yeah.
Oh no, I fucked
anything
up.
You want to show?
I fucked up. Okay, so I bought Trump a little bit, no size, exit a little bit too early, then wanted to pay the beta, then got wrecked. And then I bought things. I added more coke. I added more the fundamental stuff in the dip. I did not go into AI agent more. I did, but I did not go back to the blue chip of AI agents. I went for the cheaper bets. Same logic as I believe the Chinese New Year dump, and then I think I only want to make like, other than coke and a few positions that I think the downside is relatively okay. I only want to take one shot exposures right now.
The risk and reward ratio, I think, at this stage of the cycle is very tough to navigate. If I'm not sure if like you listeners looked at GCR coming back with some like replies and saying like, hey, you should be like much aggressive earlier in the cycle. This is where you should be least aggressive, not more aggressive. But yeah, like I kind of
disagree with that actually.
Oh no, okay.
So I agree with that, but it is because he's not a trenches warrior. Like most people on CT right now are trenches warrior. Like at his size, yes, and most per trader, yes. Like you cannot like. It's like some VC once told me like double down on the winner. but like you cannot. You need to make sure that you guys share the same time frame, the same flavor in investing and things, right? Like bruh, like the last leg up in any bull will be the ultra like small caps, and if you're a trenches warrior, it's probably the best time for you. But if you're like a BTC perk or whatever other mid cap perk guy, yes, he's right. So it really depends.
I think one really weird dynamics in the market right now with that, because we all have been in the prior cycles, and the thesis is that like the last leg is going to be the craziest one. But there's not enough liquidity right now, dude. Like even with Trump, like you see that everything just got sucked. So I'm a little bit. I'm unsure if it's going to play out that easily, if it's going to be the same. But yeah.
But bro, let's just put it this way: if you're a 6-fix guy, if you're deploying 6-fix in general, is actually a good market for you if you have a good sense, just because the liquidity is not fragmented like previous cycle. It's concentrated. So like if you're right, you'll like, and the price appreciation is so high and so concentrated in one thing. It's a bad thing and a good thing. So like if you bet on the right horse, then you're good. Like basically that it's just a style. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that unless you're deploying 7 fix all the time, I think you're good. Basically.
Wait, so the $1 million question: are we still in the buy the dip moment right now
I will buy
for a lot of these alts?
I'll buy every single Bitcoin dip. I'll buy every single dip for a few fundamental tokens that I think I'm okay to hold if they were to drop. For example, like Pendo, for example, like Coke, those kind of things. A lot of the higher float things, I'm a little bit pussy right now. To buy the dip, but dip and momentum, I will buy the momentum up, if that makes sense. And I personally won't be adding more mid to larger cap AI things until I see a more clear picture after Chinese New Year. That's just my thought.
Interesting.
But Moonshot, 100%. Let's just ape that shit in.
Got it. Yeah. So what's on the deck today, man?
Okay, let's talk about Trump. So Trump, do you remember that World Liberty DeFi project thing?
Yep.
Like okay,
It's finally sold out.
nice. Yeah, it's like okay, wait. How close are you with the Trump situation in general, by the way? Or are you more like, because I know you got a lot of personal shit going on lately, so I don't know how free are your weekends. Like, how do you just buy the Trump token? Did you read about it? Like, because it's not a
Okay,
very
wait. So I should probably just tell like a quick story for like the listeners. I woke up at 9 a.m. and I saw the Trump's coin at 3.5 billion, and I'm like, this is a fucking scam, okay? And then I didn't buy, and then it went to like 5 billion, okay? And then I bought too small, like way too small with like one of my wallet that's just like have like some money left, and then it went to 15 billion, and then I actually sized in a bit. I sized in a bit at 15 billion, and then went back down to 13. I sold the one that I bought at 5. No, like I sold the one that I bought at 5, but I kept the one that I bought at 15 and did a decent 2.5 3x. But then like skipped Melania, skipped Baron, yeah, and then like of course like I know enough of just like I guess I mean, to answer your questions, like I know enough that like Justin's son invested a lot of money. It's finally sold out. They bought Ina, Ave, ETH, and like all of that. Yeah.
nice. All right, you played a lot better than me then, basically. Damn.
No,
And you did not
it's just
pick
luck,
me,
man.
mother.
It's just luck, bro.
I thought we are friends. Alright, I'm gonna quit this soon. Break up. I'm done. You didn't even bother messaging me, man. Jeez,
Bro,
I thought we were friends. You didn't bother messaging me when you sized up.
Wait,
Like,
receipt.
I pinged
receipt.
you. I pinged you every time I see something. But bruh,
Wait,
nah,
receipt.
Nah.
No, bro. No.
You're laughing
No, but
because
like,
you know it's
but like, no, man. But like, real talk though. Like, it's not like size. It's like meme coin portfolio size up.
Well,
Yeah.
no, so basically, I was traveling this weekend, and I didn't have that much money in my mobile wallet, and that's it. And then I was like, oh, the feng shui, the luck is not with me. I'm not on my PC today, so let's not ape in size. And then like, man. Anyways, okay. So TLDR, the thing I wanted to share, like basically, Trump meme token went up. He actually had a DeFi project valued at 1.5B that did not get sold out initially. And then because of the meme coin going so high, people decided to fill the sales. And then the project decided to sell 5% of his token, which, all right, cool, bro. A little bit scheme, but yeah. Those tokens are locked for 1 year. But it can be unlocked via voting.
Wait, this is for WLFI, right?
Yes. So the tokens are locked for 1 year, but it was supposed to. There's somewhere in there that hinted or written up saying that you're supposedly this can be unlocked earlier via governance. And Justinson went in, blah blah blah. Okay. TLDR, Trump actually launched a NFT project, a NFT project, a DeFi project, and etc. Most of them didn't go well in long term. So I thought they were a bit of scheme. I didn't want to bid because of time lock. And then there was a few additional factors. First, 7% of its token is given to Aave, which is around 4.5 B ish.
Damn.
Yes, because it's a license forked. But
That's why
obviously,
Abe's been performing.
yes. But you might worry like so the trade was you might worry it's too beta or illiquid, like basically treasury money, right? But at the same time, like Aave can't go down that much. So for me, it was a low downside trade, potentially a little bit good money, but that kind of shit never get me like crypto rich, right? But yeah, sure. Then they started buying a bunch of tokens, and then based on those bunch of tokens, which are they bought TRX, Link, Aave, ETH, BTC, ENA. Out of all those tokens, I longed a bit of ENA because of the catalyst that might be coming. They're launching real world asset, they're launching L2s, all those kind of shit. I had Aave already. Link, I didn't get triggered by it basically. So and then TRX, I mean, come on, like, cause I think Justin Sun bought something and then they did something. I don't know. I don't care. I don't have edge, so I decide not to go in there. Um, One more interesting thing is that actually the Trump team is extremely smart, in my opinion. They are not like dumb crypto bros.
Mhm.
Their NFT royalty was set at 10%. Their token launch time was launched at a good time, whereas on the weekend, across various people that might miss it, that is always online. So it gave it more time and room and not being sniped up. In my opinion,
Yep.
it was fantastic. Um, so it gave like 2 days of room kind of thing. In terms of how people realized the DeFi project was not sell out and how quickly they decided to sell 5% more reactively and hinting some information leak of the governance can sort out the thing. I think all those were done
Yep. The execution
very
was very
well
good.
done. So yeah, they're a smart team. Are they your friend or are they gonna fuck you in the ass? I don't know, but yeah.
The takeaway of the Trump situation, and I'm doing a bit of a VC pontificating right now, but I think if you're like a founder, the main takeaway is like honestly one thing. The past 18 months or like the past 2 years, dude, it's been like Asia, Asia, or like offshore, offshore. And I think now it's like just a reversion to the mean. A lot of projects are now like America made, right? Like we saw like Krushi has a selfie at the crypto ball with like David Sachs, for instance, right? Yeah. So like I think like we are half joking, but it's actually very serious that I think there's like a lot of upside with projects that now knows how to like commercially navigate like the US landscape, either that's like capital markets or know how to market to the US crowd or like doing things that are like not just like I think in the short term the offshore Asia retail power buying power is still going to be larger, but for like once your token is big enough and you can play in the big leagues, right, like you're like liquid tokens that are like big enough, then I think you need to understand like the ETP ETF game and how to maximize there, how to have like how to deal with like the prime brokers, with the custodians in the US, and like basically shill your token so that the value is being seen by US institutional money, right? And if your token is not live yet, I think there's a lot of like strategy that you can also do, like stable coins, or just basically having more alignment in terms of like your branding with like frontier technology or like the America First theme, right? Because like Trump, I think just 12 hours ago, he just did like this Stargate initiative, basically with like Masayoshi Son, Larry Ellison, and OpenAI. Basically, it's going to be like the biggest AI infrastructure, 500 million, going to make like 100,000 jobs. So as you can see, like the current administration is like very, very business and tacky. Like whatever your political leaning is, even if you don't agree with that, I think there's like a lot of upside there. Like if you can position your project as like being like high tech, and like America first and so on.
Yeah, so like okay, the next thing. Did you buy the AI agent dip or the AI token dip?
No, like I wished I bought because I was just thinking in like risk and reward ratio. Like AI 16Z at the time of this recording is like 1.2, like all time high is like 2.4. So it's like either 2x or dumb 50%. Like I don't like that ratio. I should have bought it like zero point 0.8. That's a much better RR. No, but I missed it. I am aping like a few, again, not financial advice, but because you told me that I didn't tell you, I'm aping like very few smaller stuff like Yapster, that new like meme
Yeah.
games and launcher. Be very careful though; it's like less than 20 million market cap, so I'm like sizing in like slowly. And
Why?
then because I just think it's like, well, I mean, like I think the RR is high. It's an interesting game, and also like it's more of a moonshot play. Like I'm not sizing in to the point that's like virtuals or AI 16Z. And then the next one is Degen AI, because I feel that the RR is much better there than in AI 16Z. Simple comparative logic. How much is virtuals worth? How much is AI XBT worth? What's the ratio? How much AI 16Z worth and how much DGen AI worth is like so far apart. So I think there's something there, but again, if you're listening to this and you ape, you might lose 85% of your money. So
Any potential catalyst for this actually? Like to
I
trigger people to
think,
think about the price cap.
yeah, I think it's simple. I think AI 16Z, again, I have no insider information, but for AI 16Z, when you scroll Twitter, I think the hate and the sentiment is kind of like all, it's like a local bottom now, because like Shaw was doing a lot of weird stuff, and then people are
Oh
like,
no no no!
oh,
I mean
why aren't you
for
focusing?
degen AI
Oh
degen.
yeah. Because DGen AI is by the AI 16Z team, so
I
it's
know, but like okay.
yeah,
Like so,
yeah. So like,
how correlated
yeah,
are
like I was,
they, and why would people rotate, or why would people buy that other than cheaper? Like, is there like a sector be like,
yeah.
oh, something's coming up for degen, and then
So again, this is a not financial advice, but like one of the guy who's in charge of DGen AI, that's also in the AI 16Z team. I forgot his name. Is it Skelly or like somebody else? But he tweeted, I think last week, oh, I'm gonna really make this as good or even better than AI XBT. He said it's so like basically, I think they are putting in a lot of effort there. And then I also know just from like hints on Twitter that AI 16Z is cooking a lot of like announcement and like products. So I'm just thinking it's not a bad bet at all. Now it's like a 30-40 million market cap. Like if it dumps, you can still DCA. If it pumps a bit, it's still RR is still good. So again, both NFA, but I think we should do some of these once in a while.
nice,
Are
nice.
you are you are you
I'm
aping
checking the
right now?
chart. I'm checking the chart as we speak. I
Got
think
it, got it.
fair. I think fair statement. Like, cause like I never got into degen Spartans because I feel like the money was concentrated, and I wanted to double down on the winners. And then I feel like I feel like I don't know how much attention and catalyst will bring to it, and but at the same time, I don't think AI is a field that is strong enough that you can be like, we are betting because it's a lot cheaper when it's
Yeah.
like 50 mil or something like that. Like
My
I
my thesis at this point is pretty simple. I am not like a I'm not a whale, right? So like I don't need to jump in and out with $5 million, and if that's the case, then I might only bid AI 16Z and like virtuals. But again, we are late stage in the market. They are like their RR to their all-time high is around 2x from their current price. Let's say even if they do like a 3x, so your ratio becomes like either you're up to like 2 to 3x, or you might be down another 30 to 50%. And like sizing in at with that RR is not what I like. I might as well just buy more Bitcoin or Sol, or ETH even. But yeah,
fuck me.
so yeah. Oh, that's a good segue.
Okay. Did you bid the degen account abstraction narrative in like 2023 ish? Like we weren't friends back then, but
Not
like
yeah, not really. Like which one was the token that you're thinking about?
uh like basically bunch of people were like sorry, I'm still looking at the price. Okay, yeah.
Or
So
aping right now?
yeah, so I don't know. Do you remember like when account extraction came out from the EF or something like that, and then everyone
Yep.
started buying like those random, basically meme coins saying that it's going to be the infra of account extraction, blah 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 blah
Yep.
blah. I almost feel like DeFi, like DDFAI, are in that stage right now
Yeah.
because yeah, because it's it's an infra that might not be doesn't have a token capture value. The actual implementation, it will be applicable for already established DeFi protocols. Obviously, this is the mid curve of me talking, right? So that's why I don't want to go too deep, too much, too beta into the sector. But I do think, that's just my general thought. I feel like the two trends are similar. It's something real / not real at the same time that people can talk about. And like I'd rather be in DeFi agents than DeFi. If that makes sense.
I'm fully with you. I'm like personally, I just haven't seen anything interesting at all there. Like because like my job is like to find good deals first and foremost, and like I don't see anything like venture scale yet on the DeFi AI side. And then like as a degen on the trencher side, I mean it's just Anon, right? Like I haven't really seen anything else that's rallying that hard. Wait, talking about DeFi, I want to segue into. Let me actually share my screen. So if you're listening to this, you can see my tweet recap. But the Ethereum Foundation is finally doing some DeFi.
100%.
So here's just a quick recap of like what's been happening with EF, right? I think in the past week, the two biggest news items are basically Trump and then EF. So what's happening is that like Vitalik tweeted on Jan 18 that, you know, there's like going to be a lot of like leadership changes to the EF, blah, blah, blah. It's confirmed. They are going to make announcements soon. And just like a day before, Joe Lubin from Consensus also shared his thoughts that we need new leadership to where Ethereum going to go next, right? And then, this tweet got deleted. But there's a lot of like criticisms from the community from towards the current leadership of EF. A lot of people saying that they don't use the product, they don't use DeFi, and then they got even more backlash because people are like, "Oh, we use DeFi, but we use DeFi to sell Ethereum on CowSwap." So it's like such a tone deaf, it's such a tone deaf way of like, okay, so you're just using it to like sell basically.
Wait,
right?
is he serious?
And then,
oh shit, he's serious.
wait,
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, look. No. The EF use Ethereum all the time. Swap ETH for stables.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was officially from the team. Like, fuck me.
Yeah, and then like Kobe, and if you haven't been following him, then you have to like see the screenshot. But like he was basically giving tips, you know, like for people who work at the EF and like all of the researchers, like they should at least try to do this. They should try to make 5 profitable trades to move money from mainnet to L2, and then to, you know, like to feel the entire experience. Because dude, okay, like I know I'm a bit on a rant right now, but like just one funny story. I had a call with like another investor friend. I'm not gonna name him because like I think we are gonna get like embarrassed. But like basically, Binance Alpha. So you know like how Binance Wallet has like the Alpha token, right? We had a Nansen Alpha group that basically says, oh, it might be this. It's just like an analysis from the Nansen team. It might be this token that's going to be announced next from the Binance Alpha. So we were trying to ape it, right? Okay, both of us have been in crypto for 5 years. We were trying to move money to BNB. It took us 16 minutes in the call to successfully move some money just to ape stuff on BNB. And I'm like, that's like, it is not easy to use this stuff. And like if you're like a researcher and you don't know this kind of stuff, then it's not good. But yeah, like I'm just gonna skip quickly.
I would like to add. Why didn't you ping me?
No, bro. It's like that thing failed.
Great, but I feel the need for you to just drop me these messages, man. Like I seriously
got it. Promise,
gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. Like I'm gonna be like, I'm done. I'm done. Like,
okay. Hold me accountable.
100%.
No, but like it was actually good that I didn't tell you because it dumped like 60% because it was the wrong token. But okay, so like Stani from Aave made some comments and feedback. Michael from Curve gave some feedback from the OGs, and then of course this is the funniest stuff ever.
Drake,
sorry.
Fuck the Ethereum Foundation. These folks have not even staked their goddamn ETH. They just
so they haven't even staked it, and then like the day after they're saying they're exploring staking options. and then now they're like finally doing like some DeFi stuff. So like I think overall, like I'm not saying this to make fun, but like I think the feedback cycle has been fast. Like after 2 days, they're like, okay, now we're gonna do DeFi, we're gonna set up this, we are gonna supply some on like Aave. Okay, now you're finally listening to feedback and you're like in wartime mode. So amen, brother, amen. So for
Amen.
that's for our eat bags.
Oh man, like I don't know, should I be bullish or bearish? Like how the level of dumbassness in there is like goddamn, like Jesus, like what happened? Like literally what happened? But sure, let's just move on. It's sad. I'm sad. Okay. Next up, Kaia. You know, I've been buying Kaia. I exited half already. Like in the last poll.
Wait, I haven't even looked at the chart. See, this is where you need to ping me. I'm just kidding.
I've been posting on Twitter. I actually DM you the freaking thread, but you don't like. You don't even like that shit. I know you don't even like that shit. You don't even like my threads anymore. But yeah. But, so.
Yep.
It did well. It went up to 4. It went up to 4x. I sold around like 30 to 40% ish there, and then sold a little bit more on the way down because I was worried. And then so I hold around half of my position right now. And then they just launched their app store today, actually. But I haven't. Yes, I haven't clicked into it yet because I was a little bit busy this morning. But if you click into the thread, and do you mind sharing the screen? The thread that I shared.
Yeah. Give it a couple seconds delay. We will tell the editor to cut this out. Wait, share screen. Wait a minute. This one, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
No, don't. This is funny though.
Wait. Is it here? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Okay. Let's go. Yep.
Okay. So if you scroll down, TLDR is that I'm thinking to exit the rest of my position or depending on the execution. So they are launching their mini DApps. I actually clicked lightly on my phone today. It's a smoother experience than Ton so far, in my opinion. But first, they have two options to connect the wallet. First is just, I don't know what wallet is it, but basically you don't feel like you have a wallet. I don't know, is it like a custodian I don't care. But basically like retail users can just click without setting up a wallet, or you can do OKX. And then they were able to, if you scroll and stop here, they're able to get all these like Web2 brands and IPs to launch games.
Yeah.
And then they're giving out like quite a lot of Kaia, I don't know, is it called Kaia now? Like Kaia tokens. And then for just playing it. Like I played it, I kept dying, so I gave up. But like you'll be able to get like 6 to 10 Kaia tokens randomly just playing the app.
Wait, just like quickly for our listeners, do you just play it inside Line? So you have to download Line?
Yes, you have to have the Line chatting app, and then you just click it, and then there's going to be a browser within the app, a bit like Ton, but it's slightly smoother in my opinion. And then you just click and play mini games. I played 2 games so far. Slightly higher quality than Ton games, or is with IP, but similar things basically. And then, but you get Kaia token directly, and I think that's mainly from incentives point of view. But yeah, I'll keep you posted for next week.
That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, I just think they just need to do the CT game much better, and also just like one thing that like I know that the Ton people is trying to do more is to definitely like activate DeFi. I don't know if Kaia is ever going to do DeFi. They might just stay as a consumer chain, given it's much more corporate than like Ton, right? It's like actual like really large companies, and it's like I think it's public. One of them, I might be wrong, but yeah. So yeah, no, like I actually like how you have like these like a bit of a unique taste in like bags. Like you have like these like fundamental bags that you have, like, whereas I feel like I'm a bit of a bandwagon. I'm just like, okay, this is what's good, just ape it.
I know that's the thing, right? Like that, I have accepted that that's my edge. I'm not the quickest. I'm not the sharpest. I'm not the most dev hardcore, but I like to look at things that have potential 100x catalyst kind of thing. Like that's how I found Pendo actually. Like the same. Obviously, there's a lot of other failed bags as well, but like to me, it's about risk and reward in smaller plays. It's
basically like similar with the VC playbook, but on the liquid venture side. But Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, what else have you been looking at?
I'm looking forward to the Movement Mainnet, Hyperliquid EVM. Let's go, let's go. And Pendo Oberu. I still don't know
What's
exactly how
the
you say
Pendo?
it. Pendo has a new V3 coming out. TLDR is going to be massive. It's going to be new markets. I'm going to try to get TN to come here, but like it's going to be a I don't know how much I can say, but yeah, read their thing. It's going to be all the books. It's going to be new markets. It's not just going to be points or yield, and then it's going to be good shit, bro. Plume Mainnet, like River Asset. I don't know.
Yep.
Do you notice they actually launch token?
Yep. They launched. It hit like $1 billion today, right?
Two billion,
2 billion.
2 billion, motherfucker.
That's good though, because I mean, like honestly, just from a market observation POV, they hit 2 billion with just Bybit, which is pretty damn good. Like typically you would need all three. Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. All right, man.
I
Anything
see you.
you want to share?
I see you.
Like so I did a very tiny ticket in a very early stage, and it was shared with my friend as well to trying to get him. He's a TradFi bro that always wanted to come into crypto, but it's like, oh, I can't be bothered. So like it was a real asset thing that I tried to get him on. So it's the size and the ROI is good, but the size is tiny. But it's like I can finally get my friend to care. Like he DM'd me like 20 times, which is kind of good.
Still one new condo size, you mean?
No la. I wish. All right. Let me know what's up. Like, what you got for me before we finish?
I think just like the number one thing that I can share that a bit more like interesting with all of the listeners, all of the investors right now is simply just like still rethinking 2025 because of what just happened. Like, what does that mean? And then I think you can see how fast things are moving. Like USDC just acquired Hashnote USYC, which was like another like super strong CFI stablecoin, like incubated by Cumberland. So you can see that the stars are aligning in the US. We don't really know what that means for our bags, for us in the trenches, but it's going to be damn good for the majors. And then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, like it's like it's we're all still thinking like, what does this mean, basically? Yeah.
Nice. All right. Random idea. Do you want to? Fuck it. Let's just do it. All right. I'll come up with 3 topics. Or any suggestion. Any listeners that have been listening to us want us to cover that topic privately or together, let me know what's up. The first one is getting Marco to talk about the sector that he's been investing past 6 months and why. Other one is talk about the details and the difference in stablecoin sector. The third one is talking about BTC Fi sector. The other one is DeFi Sector 101 or any individual D app. Let me know what's up. Comment below or suggest us anything.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's a wrap, brother.
Thanks, man. I will see you next time.
Bye.
Cheers.